that's a heavy teeter-totter. Takes a fair bit of momentum to get one moving. Is it weird that there's a crashed plane in a property owned by the guys who made all their money from the flight centre? Yeah. Interesting. Anyway, so this trail at Hidden Vale is called plain sailing. It's only a green, but it's got a lot of goodness in it. Fun little jumps there. Been out checking the trails out today. I think we did a 35k ride all the way out the back, and the vast majority was on single track. We're heading out to iconic trails here such as Gorgeous, Skyfall. These trails quite different from each other. Skyfall was quite different to a lot of the other trails here. It felt like it was big contractor built trail, really fast and flowing. Not a great trail first time down, just so high speed, a lot of launching into blind corners. Not really what you want to do on your holiday. First run down, you want to be cautious. I think it would keep you challenged, keep you coming back for more if you're a local. You know, the only ones that are launching into blind corners are 15-year-olds. But geez, it was a lot of fun anyway. There's other trails we took out there, such as Divine, Snapping Turtles, Trailer Trash. And these worked. You could hit them flat out first time. A little bit like this plain sailing. Gives you a good line of sight and see stuff to hit, stuff to miss. There's a variety of trails out here. It's been a really good day out. It's privately owned. You sign in. It's $10 to ride. And despite having a full car park this morning, we only saw 3 or 4 people out in the trail, which says something about the directional flow here. We talked to the lady at the reception. She asked us what we felt like doing. She put together a really great trail. Had a couple of tricky bits, but for the most part, very well signposted. So, kept us enjoying the holiday vibe. And my wife is propping up the bar, I think, at the moment. We got in a little bit late, about pushing 2 o'clock, so I think scrambled over there. I think she's ordered a burger and maybe a beer to wash down the trail dust, which I'm making a beeline for now. This, about an hour 20 out of Brisbane. It was pretty easy to get out here, pretty easy to navigate towards. And I've got some luxury accommodation here to stay at. This area is also the home to the Hidden Vale Epic. It used to be, I think, running from Toowoomba. I've had some mates do it. They didn't do it on particularly nice weather. I think they're still a bit scarred, but I think they now do it all inside this area. And I've got to say, I think there's close to 100 kilometres of trail through here. I didn't take the GoPro out when I was riding with my wife and favourite Venezuelan, Joel. But I'll put some photos here, some of the other tracks that we rode. So as you can see, it's got something to really tickle or scratch that single track itch. They did have bikes for hire here. I think the Julies were about $95 for a day, which seemed pretty good. They seemed in good nick. But interestingly, they had, just a twig. Interestingly, they had dual suspension e-bikes there for $95 a day, which, considering how much of a big network this is, if you're a little bit out of shape and you're on holiday, it's probably not a bad call. Allow you to get out. There's a bunch of trails such as Skyfall or 550 that take a serious amount of work to get to, which would be a good call for an e-bike. Or they're offering shuttle services here. I think it's $50. You have to book in beforehand and they'll take you out to 3 of the great descents. So Hidden Vale, check it out if you're in Brisbane. Travis for the Mountain Bike Guidebook.